One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Miami Hurricanes. Boston College lined up ready to kick off and get things going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Miami Hurricane offense will take the field to get things started. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here. The quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that. And I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Silver. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the ground, it's Coffee. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Golden Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Complete to the right. Ripping through the defense. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the ground with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Off play action. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Really nice job that time.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Golden Eagles are threatening on first and goal. Touch pass on the right. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
Going for 6. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
They got nothing and probably didn't like it. And he takes it in for the score. To the air, it's Silver. Unloads to the right. Found a save. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Guys, let's look big picture Miami. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Back to pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Hurricanes! BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a first down for Boston College.
And first down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's James. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Got the quick pass.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Under fire. Finds a man in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Off play action on first down. Got his man downfield. And he got away from the defense. Might be changing the route. Bunch formation for these receivers. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he...
Let's go.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field, but when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. First play of the period, first down here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's James. Snagged out of the air. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's second and long. Off the play fake. It's complete to the left. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Coffee. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Boston College needing a fourth down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got the tight end. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. BC back to work after picking up the first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Coffee. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now inside the 20. First and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Wants to throw. It's James. Fires toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a moment.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks, big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
To the air on first down. Fires left. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's stopping behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Power football with the run. Absolutely nowhere to go as this. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Miami! Here we go. Do the show. Quarterback touch pass on the Jets' feet. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's James. Makes the grab down the middle. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Boston College right back to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pucks it out of the air. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding, just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
You got to be so careful too, Dave, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Silver. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Coffee. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throwing right. He's got it. Slips. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Davison. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Back to throw, it's Silver. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Going for it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They put points on the board in the 1st half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the goal. Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a crease. It's Coffee. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? You keep trying to get...
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Got the first down and more. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Hurricanes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw at Silver. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Makes the quick grab. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit you.
And the defense, Abe, got him at the 27.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Boston College will send out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. The Hurricanes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the deep.
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Canes line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Back to pass, it's James. The short hands, it's Coffee. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Brings up second down.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Here comes the heat. On the move, he fires. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is in. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Canes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Miami. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. The Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Fires to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And the catch and run into the end. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Turning it on! Inside the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Hurricanes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Toss sweep to the right. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. After run, now throw. Got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. And the Canes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Silver. It's caught. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Oh, they're after him. Bought a little time, lets it go.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. About to have the ninth snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. He's got it on the move. And he'll take it in and...
All right, let's get it. Right. White 29.
The give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Looking left. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking for the end zone. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Running back searching for a hole. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. Short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you can...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, K. Snagged in the end.
Ready? Right. Single. Ready, team.
To the air, it's James. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the Golden Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. And the timing just a hair off.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over. Like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe...
Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. The pull and throw off the RPO. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. He's at the touchdown, Hurricanes. One. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
To the air, it's James. Quickly out to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a... parting gift. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Bought a little time, lets it go. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stings, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got...
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Silver. Going for it all. Brings it in down the left side. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just... Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Coffee. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Lost to fire on second down. Here's the pressure. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost...